Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Hello. Hi, hi, hi. Hi, hi, hi. Hold on a moment. Hi, 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 hi. Hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, Corporate Sex Mondays is back. I took a long them journey out of this place. Like I took a break. I needed it. But I told you guys I'm coming back as soon as possible, right? Those that know what Corporate Sex Mondays is, I welcome you. Thank you for joining me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And welcome to Corporate Sex Mondays. Every Mondays by 6 p.m. It used to be 3 p.m., but we're changing it to 3 p.m., 6 p.m., okay? So every Monday by 6 p.m., live on Facebook, Angeloma 222. We're going to be hosting this show called Corporate Sex Monday. So it's a corporate day because sex. Mondays is usually the day you go to work, right? So it's a corporate day, but we are going to be discussing about sex and issues that affect couples, individuals, men and women sexually, and that's what the show is about. So welcome, everybody, and thank you for joining me on Corporate Sex Mondays. My name is Angeloma, and if you're here for the first time, thank you for joining me. Those that are always joining me for my programs on different social medias, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, I love you so much and thank you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Thank you for being here and welcome to Corporate Sex Mondays. If you're watching the replay on YouTube, thank you for joining us. Yes, you were not live, but that does not mean that you cannot contribute, okay? So comment below your own contribution to this particular program, okay? Tell us what you think about it and, give your comment too, because the person that we're going to be helping might also be reading your comments. So we appreciate you. Don't forget to click the subscribe button below and the bell beside you to get notified whenever we upload any video on YouTube. You can also follow my social media handles. They are all the same name, Angeloma 222. Okay, so all right, let's get into the program today. Somebody is already calling me on the number that I have below. You can call on the show. Okay, this show is a call-in program. You can call. Somebody is calling me, and I wonder why the person is calling me when I've not shared the topic today. But let's get into the topic. Today I'm going to be telling you what is going on in somebody's life. I'm going to read the story and you're going to call me to tell me what you think about it. Tell me what you think about it and what you can do about it, okay? So I'm going to be reading the story now. Can you please not call me yet? We have not read the story. Somebody is calling. Let me read the story for you guys, okay? So I have my other phone here. It is there and I'm going to get it out right now. If you're joining me for the first time, you're welcome. You dress fine today. You're looking like a married woman. Do I look like an unmarried woman before? What's the secret? The secret to what? I don't know what you're asking about. Okay, let me go to the story. Please remember, if I read the story and you call me, you're going to be calling for the program. The number to call is on the screen, okay? That's 07044887095. That's the number to call. You can call me and give your own contribution. All right, let me go. Dear Angel Oma, please, I hope I am protected for sending you a message like this. Yes, you're protected. It's anonymous. We're not going to pronounce your name. We're not going to tell anything about you. And after we talk about your story, we delete it so that nobody will even hack us and see the story, okay? So nobody's going to know it's you. Let's continue. I am a reverend in a Pentecostal church. I don't want to mention the name for privacy. Hey, yeah. I recently got married. I knew no woman before my marriage. Oh. I recently came across your program and I am not against sex education. Even as a reverend, I know it is important. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Somebody knows that, even as a reverend. My problem is me and my beloved wife, we have no sex experience. Okay, we have no sex experience. But since we got started having sex. This is your English. Since we started having sex, I noticed one weird development. Anytime I'm having sex with my partner, she always pee. Though it is not that regular. So my wife and I have been wondering what could be the problem. Is it an infection or some kind of genetic something? Please help us out because it's really bothering me and my wife. We no longer have sex on the bed because of this. Because it usually gets soaked. Hey, yeah. Okay, so you guys have heard the story. This particular man is a reverend in a church, and he wants to know, him and his wife, whenever they have sex, not all the time, sometimes the woman always pee. And he wants to know if it is an infection or if something is wrong with her or something is going on. He doesn't understand and his wife doesn't understand too. Okay? So that now it is our responsibility to tell this man what is going on with her and how to go about it, if it is good or bad. Before I will even say anything, I'm going to open the phone lines so that you can call me. Please call me on a direct call. Don't call me on WhatsApp. Don't do that, okay? If you call me on WhatsApp, this show is going to end because I'm using the same phone. Don't call me on WhatsApp. Call me on a regular phone, directly on a regular phone, and tell us what you think about it. This man has an issue. His wife pees when they're having sex sometimes. And he doesn't know if it is infection or if it is a problem or genetics. Please call and tell me what you think about a woman peeing. He called it a pee. But before I allow you to say that, I'm going to explain something. When you're having sex and you can see liquid gushing out of your woman's vagina, please bear in mind that she is squirting. Okay? She is what? Squirting. That is not pee because it doesn't smell. But pee smells. Okay? It doesn't smell, but pee smells. But it feels like pee. It looks like pee. It has some percentage of pee. But what I want you guys to do for me is, if you know you have experienced this, I want you to call me and tell me about it. If you know you want to experience this kind of things, call me and tell me what you've heard about it and what you think about it and how to go about it, okay? So please call in on the show and tell me what you think. This show is open for everybody. You can call in. Some people are already calling us, so let's hear what they have to say. Hello? Hello? Hello, good evening.
Good evening, Akugodi Arama.
Good evening, sir. How are you doing?
I'm good. My name is Uncle Willie.
Uncle Willie, you're welcome. Where are you calling from?
Enugu State, Nigeria, West Africa,
Wanile. Uncle Willie, you are welcome. Thank you for calling in. So what do you think about this reverence issue?
Reverend gentleman, I think what he thought was that the wife pee on the bed might not really be pee. Because from the knowledge I have, during sex, the valve that covers the urethra may not allow urine to come out immediately. So it's likely the wife was quitting and he thought it was peeing on the bed. So I want to advise that he and his wife consult a sex therapist like Angel Oma to advise them on how to go about it so that you will feel free and not feeling bad that the wife pee on the bed. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you so much, Uncle Willie, for your contribution. So Uncle Willie is saying that, he thinks that his pee is not pee, so he should consult a sex therapist, somebody like me, Angel Oma, or any other sex coach out there to help you on how to do that. Thank you, Uncle Willie. Hello? Good evening. What's your name and where are you calling from?
Hello.
Hello, can you hear me? Oh, sorry about that. Please, the number to call is 07044887095. You can call in and tell us what you think about the reverend's problem. This is a reverend that got married as a virgin, by the way. So please don't insult him. Don't say something bad. He's actually watching the show because he knows I'm going to talk about it today. So please advise him on what to do. Do you have the experience yourself? Tell him he wants to hear what is this thing that is coming out of his woman's vagina and why. What is the problem? How can he go about it? Okay, if you have the experience, call in and tell us your own experience. Nobody's going to know anything about you. Okay, it's anonymous. You can call in. If you don't want to tell us your name, it's still fine. Go ahead and call and share your own experience so that to get our reverend to have a calm rest of mind. Somebody said you're dressing well today as a married. I wonder why everybody's saying I'm dressing well as a married woman. Am I dressing badly before now? I wonder. Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Good evening. Welcome to the show. What's your name and where are you calling from?
My name is John. I'm calling from Port Harcourt, Nigeria.
Hi, John. You're welcome from Port Harcourt. So go ahead. What do you have to say to the Reverend?
Welcome, Angeloma. Actually, this tea is not a tea. I know if you are having sex, you will not have anything like tea.
Okay. Please, can you put off your Facebook? Can you put off? I can hear myself in the background. Can you put off the Facebook?
Okay.
Yes, go ahead. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Actually, if you are making love, you cannot pee.
If you're making love, you cannot pee. Mm-hmm.
Yes, what I mean is that there is no how there will be a pee that will come out. Okay. I believe there is one thing they call, I've forgotten the name, but actually, you should also consult a gynecologist about it.
Okay.
Yes, okay. Medical attention. I believe it's not bad. It's a normal thing.
Okay, so you believe it's not bad, it's a normal thing, and he should consult a gynecologist, right?
Yes.
Thank you very much for your contribution. Thank you. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hi, good evening. What's your name and where are you calling from? Can you put off your Facebook, please? Oh, okay. So if you want to call me, please try to put off your Facebook or, reduce the volume of Facebook on the other phone if you're calling from another phone so that we can hear you. If you're calling me and the Facebook is on, I'll be hearing myself and that's not good, okay? So if you want to call me, put off your Facebook and call me, okay? Thank you very much. Hello? See, I can hear myself now. Hello?
Hello?
Hello, good evening. What's your name and where are you calling from?
Okoye Wamaka.
Hi, Okoye Wamaka. You're welcome. So, what do you think? What do you think about this? What do you think? Did she hang up? What happened? Hello.
Hello.
Good evening. What's your name and where are you calling from?
My name is Fidelis from Abuja.
Hi, Fidelis from Abuja. Go ahead and tell me. What do you think about this? What is going on? I don't know what is going on with this call. Hello?
Hello, good evening.
Is this Wamaka calling back?
Yeah.
Oh, Wamaka, okay, go ahead and tell me. What do you think about this?
To me, I can say that what might cause such things is infection can cause it.
Okay, infection can cause it, okay?
Yes, infection can cause it.
Mm-hmm.
And again, as in misuse of some sanitary pads.
Misuse of some
sanitary pads.
Okay.
Like the majority of people now, they don't use original sanitary pads.
Okay.
Some use tissue, some use normal wrappers, and they'll TCC.
Okay.
And if they should be using those things, they will not take proper care of those things. They might spread it outside this slide.
Okay.
As in text on it. You get so, but the best thing is the person can.
Oh dear Lord. I'm so sorry. What? There, girl. I'm so sorry. So she was saying something. She said maybe it's an infection, and one of the things that can cause an infection is the fact that you're using the wrong sanitary pad. You don't take care of yourself. You use tissue, you use cloths and different things, and that's why she thinks the woman is peeing when she's having sex. That's her own opinion. I'm going to answer that at the end of the show, so make sure you stay tuned to listen. Okay, the number to call is on the screen down below. You're going to see the number down there. A reverend who was a virgin when he got married a woman who don't know sex too, and both of them, whenever they have sex, or sometimes when he's having sex, his wife pees on the bed. According to him, he says his wife pees on the bed, and he doesn't understand it. Is it an infection? Is it a genetic issue? Or what is the problem? He wants to know and wants to know how to stop it. So call me and tell me what you think about it. If you have experienced this particular issue, it's not an issue. But if you experience this kind of thing, please call and also tell us your own experience. Was it good? Was it bad? Tell us what you think about it, okay? Somebody said, some people are asking me about the cream I use on my body. I think I'm going to be making videos about my skincare sometime in the future. People have been asking me about my skin every time. I wonder what is about my skin, Sha. But anyway, thank you very much for that. If you want to call me, please call the number on the screen. Somebody said it's not an infection at all. It's good. It's squirting. Okay, too much enjoyment. That's all. It's too much enjoyment. Somebody said it's too much enjoyment. Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. What's your name and where are you calling from? Welcome to the show.
I'm calling from Abuja.
What's your name?
Leke Bams, calling from Abuja.
Leke Bams, you're welcome. So go ahead and tell us, what do you have to say to the Reverend?
Yeah, I want to believe, since they are not used to it, I'm sure it's squirting.
Yeah.
Not,
Okay.
Yeah, because it is not possible, the way the vagina is designed, it is not possible for you to pee while you're having sex.
Okay.
It's just like it is not possible for a man to pee while. So the way God designed our body, it is not just.
So it's not possible to pee while you're having sex. So what she's experiencing is not pee, yeah?
It's not pee. It must be. And it's a good thing.
Okay.
That means the man is taking good care of the wife. He's not being selfish. Yeah, that's what I feel.
All right. Have you experienced something like this before?
I haven't. That's why I said he's a lucky person to have.
Oh, you said he's a lucky person. Do you want to experience it?
I would like to.
You would like to experience it? Okay. Thank you very much for calling in. Thank you so much. All right. So he is saying that he actually wants to experience it. He hasn't experienced it before, but he wishes he can. And he's calling the Reverend a lucky man. Reverend, are you listening? Somebody is calling you a lucky man. So he's saying that this is not pee, it is squirting. And he believes that you're doing a good job. That's what he has to say. So you have to listen to the end to know if I agree or I don't agree. Somebody else says, Ife ana chacha, tell him to drink the pee. It's a main holy water. Hey, somebody tell him that he should drink the pee. Don't be me talking more. Don't be me talking more. Anyway, somebody else says it's squirting. So a lot of people are saying that it is squirting. It is not a bad thing. But somebody actually said that it might be an infection. Okay, so let's go on. If you have to call me, please call the number on the screen below. Some people that have another number is calling another number and disturbing our show. Call the number on the screen, and that's the number to call, 07044887095. The number is on the screen. That's the number to call. And if you have something to say about this, in those that are coming in, you're welcome, you're late. The show is about a man who is a reverend in a church. He married as a virgin. He doesn't know much of sex. His wife doesn't know much of sex. But he noticed that when he has sex with his wife pees, pee on the bed. And it's disturbing them because they think that maybe it is infection, or maybe it's a genetic issue, or what. And guess what? He's even complaining that they're not having sex on the bed again, though, because the whole bed gets soaked, because he's afraid that something wrong is happening. So please call me and tell me if you think he is P, and what do you think the man should do about it. And if you don't think he's P, call me and tell me too about it, so that he would be able to know what to do about it. So this show is not just about me talking, it's me and you. And if you do have a story, sexual issue, problem that you want to share, please send me an inbox. Send a message and tell me, Angeloma, I have this issue. If you're watching on YouTube and you want to reach me on my Instagram or my Facebook, Angeloma222. Okay, if you're watching on YouTube, reach me on Angeloma222, Facebook or Instagram. Send a DM and I will get back to you. Okay, so we are still on the show. It is Corporate Sex Mondays. I'm seeing some of my WhatsApp people here, my VVIP. I thank you so much for joining me. Yes, if you don't know, I have a WhatsApp group where we learn so many things. So let me tell you, a few part of the things you will learn in my WhatsApp group is penis massage. Yes, how to give a penis massage, how to get it. You will even learn yoni massage. You will even learn how to communicate. It's part of the things you're going to learn. But anyway, if you're interested in joining my WhatsApp group, send a message in the inbox that you want to join the WhatsApp group. And I also have a Telegram group for the naughty ones. Those that just want to have fun. Go to the Telegram. That one. Send a message if you want to join any of the groups. It's great. Call the number on the screen if you want to join in the conversation. Okay, some people are sending a message. She is lucky. Squirting is good. Who asked you where you're watching from? Oh, Angeloma. I don't understand why somebody will be calling you. You're putting off the call and the person keeps calling back. Somebody has called me more than 20 times. I'm hanging up and the person keeps calling. I don't know why people do that. If you call somebody 2 times and the person does not answer, then you should know the person is busy. I don't know why people are like that. Why does this thing keep going backward? Angel, you're the best. It's not bad at all. The wife is actually enjoying it. She is squirting. That's good to know. It's part of the excitement of sex. She is feeling the shock. What's P? Somebody is asking me what is P. You don't know what P is? PP, urine. Mamele. In your mamele. Hello? Hello, good evening. Welcome to the show.
Yes, this is John Onyebuchi from Aba.
Hey, John Onyebuchi, you're welcome from Aba. So what do you think about this?
Yes, because I didn't do that again.
He wants to speak Igbo. He's going to say it in Igbo, and I will translate in English for those that don't understand Igbo. Okay, go ahead, Inam.
Okay. This is about Biafra land.
Okay.
Polygram, this blue film, and in the middle of at a point, I don't think it's a bad thing.
You don't think it's a bad thing?
Yes, because the more the days, the more the new things come out.
Okay.
Before you cannot. I think that they useful for you to be sucking a lady. But this time we go into it. Whatsoever idea that comes in, we have to welcome it. It's not a bad thing.
Okay.
It's never a bad thing.
Okay. Have you experienced it before?
I have watched it in several places.
Okay.
I watch it how they do it.
Okay, you've watched it and seen it, somebody experience it, but you've not experienced it yourself.
Yes.
Okay, and for you, it's not a bad thing because you should open your mind to explore things, right?
Yes.
All right.
Because we are in a new age.
We are in a new age.
So, yes.
Okay.
So, you have a man to come down and ask she, say, is it a new thing or is it a problem?
Okay. So you should ask her if it is a problem for her.
Yes. is a welcome idea.
Okay.
It's never a bad thing. I don't think it's a bad thing. It's never a bad thing.
All right. Thank you so much for calling in. Thank you. Oh, some people are telling me I'm calling in for the first time on WhatsApp. Please don't send a WhatsApp message. Just call the number directly, okay? Call the number directly. Don't call on WhatsApp. I'm not going to pick if you call me on WhatsApp. Call me directly on the phone. If you're calling from outside the country, add +234 and call in. I'm sorry I didn't put that. I'm supposed to add that. Please call +234 and add the number and call me. So Mr. John is saying that he doesn't believe that this is a bad thing. He spoke some Igbo. He's just explaining that it's not a bad thing. He watches it when people do it from different places. He didn't mention where he got it from, but he knows that it's not a bad thing. And people are, afraid of some of this exposure, but we should open our mind to explore because it's a new age. And he believes that he should ask his wife, don't you feel comfortable with it? And so far from the story, the man actually sent me and said him and his wife do not feel comfortable about it. And I believe maybe it's because he believes it was PP. Okay, so what do you think about this? Call me and tell me your opinion. Tell me if you've experienced it and tell me if you want to experience it yourself. That would also boost the reverence, tell the reverend that, some people desire this thing. So if you desire to experience squirting, call me and tell me, Angel Oma, I desire to experience it, or I have experienced it and this is how it feels, okay? Somebody said they should see a gynecologist, please. Is it very good the man is doing well and the woman is an ordinary, is an original woman? Maybe the urine sphincter is either lost or weakened. I think so. All right. I wish to join your Telegram. Send a message on the inbox and tell me that you wish to join the Telegram. I want to join your WhatsApp group. Please send a message on the inbox. Our show is not about WhatsApp and Telegram. Send a message on the inbox if you want to join the Facebook, the WhatsApp group or the Telegram group, okay? We're not talking about Telegram group and WhatsApp group here. We're talking about a reverend that needs your help. Call me and tell me what you think about it. Somebody said, I have experienced it. Can you call us and tell us about that? I have experienced, where is it? Did I miss? Oh my God. I think I missed it. Uh-oh. All right, I have a call. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hi, good evening. What's your name and where are you calling from?
Hello?
Good evening. Oh, sorry, they can't hear me. Maybe that's network. I'm interested. Why is everybody telling me I'm interested to join your WhatsApp group? You're welcome to join the WhatsApp group. Send a message on the inbox, okay? It's very good. The man is doing well. I think I've read that already. That's messy. I don't want to experience it. Somebody said, I do not want to experience it. I see. Unfortunately, some of these messages are just going off. And it's just sad. Okay, hello.
Hello, how are you?
Good evening, sir. What's your name and where are you calling from? Welcome to the show.
I'm Kizito from Abuja, calling from Abuja.
Hi, Mr. Kizito from Abuja. You're welcome. So go ahead and tell me, what do you think about this? What are you going to tell to the Reverend?
All right, see what I'm saying there? Is to know if he's cheating. You know, some girls will misplace it in form of urine. You understand? That have not been explored or have not been exposed. Yeah. They might be saying it's urine, but definitely, let's make sure if it's urine or if she's spitting. Okay. If it's spitting, it's normal. But if it's urine, she needs medical attention. Okay. So she should first of all, he should find out if it is urine or if it is squirting. If it is urine, go to the doctor. If it is squirting, it is okay. It's normal.
All right. Have you experienced it?
Of course.
How was it? How was the experience experiencing your woman's squirt?
It was very sweet and good because that's the time she gets to her orgasm. Whatever that happens will be as if we are in third heaven.
Like you're in third heaven, number 3 heaven. Now why foul? All right, thank you very much for calling and sharing your own story. Thank you. Okay, so he is saying that if it is squirting, it is good, but if it is urine, then you should go see a doctor. Now, he also said that he experienced it and it was like they were in third heaven. I don't know how that feels though. Third heaven. Some people say cloud 9. Third heaven is cloud 9 and third heaven. Which one is far? Which one is more far than the other one? Okay, so somebody asked me, what's the story about? You're welcome for those that are just coming in. You're late, okay? We start this program by 6 p.m. every Monday, okay? A reverend who was a virgin when he got married a woman that is not sexually experienced too. And then they find out that when they have sex, sometimes the woman release liquid, pouring out liquid from inside there. And he's like, is it pee? Is she sick? Is it infection? He wants to know what the problem is and how to go about it. Hello? Hello?
Yeah, hello.
Good evening. What's your name and where are you calling from? What's your name? Chibueze. You're welcome, Mr. Chibueze. Okay, go ahead and tell me, what do you think about this? What do you think about the program? We're talking about a reverend who needs help. Oh, Mr. Chibueze just hung up. Please, some people are calling me on WhatsApp. Can you please stop calling me on WhatsApp? Na WhatsApp group, na WhatsApp message. Stop calling this particular number on WhatsApp, okay? Don't call the number on WhatsApp. Call directly. I will not pick up the call from the WhatsApp. I will pick up the call from the regular phone, okay? Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Good evening. What's your name and where are you calling from? Welcome to the show.
My name is Mr. Ugochukwu Eziako. It belongs.
Oh, Mr. Ugochukwu Eziako, you are welcome. Thank you for calling in.
I'm calling you when I was in Mozambique, but now I'm in Nigeria.
Welcome to Nigeria.
Today I open a new Facebook and see you.
Yes.
That belongs. I have seen you on Facebook.
We are back now, okay? I'll be here every Monday for you guys. So tell me, did you hear the story? The Reverend, what can you say about that?
I'm just logging and see you. I just want to say hello.
Oh, thank you so much. Okay, so I'm going to allow you to listen to the program and call back again when you have something to say about the program, okay? But thank you for calling us. Thank you. All right, so he just called to say hello. So, so many messages coming in from even here. Somebody said we should be able to differentiate between normal sex discharge and pee you are talking about. If it is really urine, it's bad and the patient should see a gynecologist. If it is urine, it will smell, but if it is sweating, it is odorless. Sweating is good, but I don't want to experience it because it is very irritating. Some people said it is very irritating. I want to hear from those that have experienced sweating. Let them tell us what they think about it. I want to hear from them. Hello?
Hello.
Hi, good evening. What's your name and where are you calling from?
Good evening. Uche calling from Lagos.
Uche, you're welcome. So tell me, what do you think about this?
Sorry, it's like I'm learning from them too, you understand?
Okay.
Because when someone is having sex, I feel like maybe he wants to be with. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Is it the same thing for what you are saying now?
Okay, you're asking if you're having sex and you're feeling like wee. Is it the same thing as what this man is talking about?
Yeah.
All right, stay till the end of this program. I'm going to answer that question, okay?
Okay. Thank you for joining. This is my first time.
You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome.
I just feel like logging.
Oh, thank you, dear. Thank you. Welcome, and thank you for joining me on the program. I have this person that is repeatedly calling me on WhatsApp, and I do not understand why he's doing that. I keep declining the call. Please, can you stop calling me on WhatsApp? I beg of you. I'm going to block you. Hello?
Hello, good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. What's your name and where are you calling from? Welcome to the show.
I'm Desmond, calling from Delta State.
Hi, Mr. Desmond. You're welcome. So what do you think about this? Go ahead.
Of the truth, I've really experienced just once.
You've experienced it one time. Okay, tell us about it.
And although it's something nice.
It's something nice.
It's something nice. Because that shows that the active.
The lady is active, okay?
The lady is active and she's ready for you.
Okay.
But if that doesn't come out, you discover that you are just expressing yourself. This one you are talking about is natural.
Okay.
But it's not everybody that expresses it, though there is not everybody.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much for sharing your own experience. Thank you. We appreciate that. Okay. So Mr. Desmond is saying that he has experienced it and it was nice. That it means that this woman is active and it's a good thing that is happening, meaning she's enjoying you. So, Reverend, did you hear that? Somebody else said he experienced it and he's calling it a nice thing. Okay. So some people are sending in messages. Thank you so much for everybody that have been sending us messages. We appreciate that. Hello.
Hello.
Good evening. Welcome to the show. What's your name and where are you calling from? Hello? 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 Are you there?
Yes, I'm here. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Please go ahead. What's your name and where are you calling from?
Oh, my name is Bob. I'm calling from Netherlands.
Netherlands. Oh, you're welcome. So go ahead and tell us, what do you think about this?
That is very, very good. People saying that it's working, it's not good, that discussing or whatever, because I'm watching your Facebook right now.
Okay.
Believe me, I have experienced it and I keep experiencing it.
You've experienced it and you keep experiencing it. Okay. Mm-hmm.
I experience it, let me say, almost every weekend.
Almost every weekend. Wow. Wow.
Almost every weekend.
What's the experience like? What's the experience like for you?
Fantastic. Fabulous.
Okay, so what do you tell the people that have not experienced it?
I will tell them, and not only tell them, I will advise.
Oh my God, the network just cut him off. He's calling from Netherlands and he's saying that he has experienced, in short, he has been experiencing it every weekend. And he's saying that it was fantastic. Hey, make I add money. Cocastic. Maybe Fanta too sweet. Maybe we'll go Coke. We get plenty gas. Cocastic. Is that what? Hello? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hello? Hello? Can you put off your Facebook and then I can hear you from the phone, okay?
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes, I'm still hearing myself from Facebook. You need to put off the Facebook.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you. So go ahead. What's your name and where are you calling from?
Good evening. I'm calling from Enugu. Please, can I know the topic properly? I just came in now.
Okay, I will tell you the topic properly on the show, okay? I'll tell you the topic on the show, okay? Hello? Hello?
Again from Netherlands.
Yes, welcome back. The network cut you off and it has cut you off again. Sorry about that. He tried to call back again from Netherlands and the network cut him off. The show is a corporate sex show. We talk about everything that affects us as individual couples, men and women sexually, but we do it on a corporate day, which is Monday, okay? And today we're talking about a reverend who has a wife. He got married recently as a virgin. He's a reverend, and the problem is he has sex with his wife and some things are gushing out of his woman's thing, like liquid, just poop, 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 like that. And it's like, he calls it pee. And he said that he thinks it's infection or problematic or something. What do they do? In short, he's afraid of even having sex with his wife again because of this. So what do you think about this? That's what the program is about. So call in and tell us what you think. Hello? Good evening, sir. What's your name and where are you calling from? Hi, Chidebere. You're welcome. So go ahead and tell us, what do you have to say to the Reverend?
Well, I have it from you.
Okay.
That it is very good.
It's very good.
It's a sign of health. It's a healthy self.
Yes, it's a healthy thing. Okay.
Yeah. But I also have a question, because sometimes if I with my own, you say that you allow her to go and see. Is it the same thing?
Oh, when she feels like that, you allow her to go and pee and come back, and then you continue.
So she always tell me that I should allow her to go and pee. I should allow her to go and pee. I will say it should be like she should refuse. She said I should allow her to go and pee.
Okay, so normally, when you're, let me understand you. Normally, when you're doing it with your woman, she will have the feeling to pee, and then she will say, "Allow me to go and pee. Allow me to go and pee." Right?
Yes, the kind of begging me, let me go and pee. I'm asking her to pee.
Okay.
Yes.
But she refused. Okay.
But she will refuse.
Okay, you will tell her she pee the pee here, so you know she not go agree. No wahala. I will answer the question at the end of the show. Okay. All right. Hello. So we.
Hello.
Good evening. What's your name and where are you calling from?
My name is Mr. Stewart. I'm calling from
Your can you put off your Facebook? Can you put off your Facebook? It's noisy.
What?
It's noisy there. It's noisy.
What?
Yes, noisy.
Is it still noisy?
It's okay now. Go ahead. So tell us what do you think about it? Listen.
Hello.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I can't hear you.
It's noisy where you are. Please, try to call me when you are in a quiet place so we can hear you because everybody is listening. The topic is educative and an eye opener. I'm glad we're having this conversation, and that's the reason why I brought it up. Because when I saw the story, I was like, yes, this is very good for Corporate Sex Mondays. If you have a sexual issue that you feel that Angel Oma can help you with, send in your story in the inbox because we make sure that your privacy it's secure. We don't talk about who you are. We don't tell anything about you. Nobody knows who you are. Send us your story, what your problem is. We're going to try to help you. If your problem is something you need to talk to me one-on-one, you can book a session with me as a sex coach to guide you, to help you to find solution to your sexual issue. So you can book it. I'm open to consultation. So you can consult me personally for any issue at all sexually. Okay, and if you want to join the WhatsApp group or the Telegram group, send a message on the inbox and say, Angel Oma, I want to join your WhatsApp group or I want to join your Telegram group. Okay, the WhatsApp group and the Telegram group, I will tell you the procedure. No be anybody they join the group. Now for matured people, we know they allow children enter our group because it's our VVIP session. Facebook, anybody can join, but it's not everybody that goes to the WhatsApp or the Telegram. And depending on your level, we go decide where you go put you. I've been at WhatsApp, I've been at Telegram. So as we're going, I will receive just 2 more calls and then I will tell you what to do about this. So make sure you stay with me to the end of the program so that you can get the right answers to this. You need to air my experience. I need 1 hour to air my experience. Somebody wants to use 1 hour to tell us the whole story. That one a long thing. The program is 1 hour total. Hello. Hello. Good evening. Are you the one calling me on WhatsApp?
No.
Okay. All right. So go ahead. What's your name and where are you calling from? United Arab Emirates. Okay, go ahead and tell us. What do you have to tell the Reverend? What? I'm one of the followers and I don't know. Oh, okay. So, well, I took a break. I'm back now. So, are you going to say something about the Reverend or you just wanted to greet us? That's one. Oh, thank you so much for greeting. Thank you. So now I'll tell you what the topic is about when you get back to the group, okay? Thank you. All right, so he just wanted to say hello to us. Thank you for saying hello. I have to pick one more call. Who is the lucky winner? Somebody should call me. One more person. Good show, Wella. Ka. Nka told me chill. Ha 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 ha. I love to give my woman a squirting orgasm. Echokwa ebia nene. This one is advertising himself. He said that he loves giving his woman a squirting orgasm, and if you want to try, you should come close. So women wey wan experience am, somebody is advertising himself. No talk say na for my group, you know, now for my page you see this one, because me, I cannot testify to this one. I can't testify for him. Oh. Well, anyway, thank you so much for your contribution. Somebody said it's an experience that is uncommon. An experience that is uncommon. Wow. Somebody said, I want to join a WhatsApp group. Please, for those that want to join my WhatsApp group, send an inbox. Okay? Hello.
Hello.
Good evening. What's your name and where are you calling from?
My name is Sky B, calling from Lagos.
Sky B from Lagos. You're welcome. So go ahead and tell us. What do you have to say to the Reverend?
Hello?
Yes, go ahead.
Hello?
I can hear you, please. Go ahead. Okay, so that's the last caller, and I have to end it here so that I can say something about this. You know, guys, I have somebody that called and he has been trying to call in, so let's just answer him. Hello. Hi. Hang up. So, all right. So this is the end of it for the call-ins. Thank you so much for those that have called in. Thank you for those that commented below. Please, if you just joined in, you are very, very late, but there are so many comments already. You can read some of the comments and pick something from it. But to answer the question, okay, Reverend, you can see that I'm smiling. I'm not frowning my face. That tell you that it's not something that you're not going to hear something terrible. You're going to hear something good. Meanwhile, some other people asked me 2 questions. I'll try to answer it. But let me answer Reverend first, okay? Number 1. Sexually, there are different kind of orgasm. Okay? There are different kind of orgasm. There are the ones you're going to get from the breasts. There are the ones you're going to get from the clitoris. There are the ones you're going to get from inside the vagina. There are the ones you're going to get from different places. Yes, there are different types of orgasm. In short, I'm going to even mention one that a lot of people don't like to hear. There is also anal orgasm, the one where you get from the other side for back. Ide, too. So one of the type of orgasm is squirting. That's one type. Okay, squirting is when a woman is releasing liquid when she have the excitement to get to a particular level. She will start to squirt. Now, every woman go fit squirt, but not be every woman they squirt. Okay, it's possible that women can squirt, but it's not every woman that experiences it. A lot of women can experience it, but it's not every man has the tendency of. In short, I know a lot of women that told me, Angeloma, please, I want to squirt, because the normal vaginal orgasm is nice. Squirting is next level. You know, when they're okay here, but squirting they're here. That's the reason why a lot of people want to experience it. And for the fact that your wife experienced orgasm through squirting, that means even though you were a virgin when you got married, you learned 1 or 2 sexual things and you acted on it and you gave your woman pleasure. So I have to clap for you. Good job. Okay? Nice one. Keep up the good work that you're already doing. You're doing well. You're doing well. Now, you also mentioned that both of you are worried about the pee. This is what I'm going to tell you. If the urine that she is removing from her vagina, or the liquid she's bringing out is colored yellow, brown, orange, hair, that's number 1 thing you should notice. Number 2, if you smell it, they smell piss. You know that stink. You know how piss they smell. Like you say if they piss, so you know how piss they smell. If you perceive them, they perceive piss. That's number 2. Okay. You see these 2 things among every other thing, because there are so many things. If you want to know more about squirting, you need to join my WhatsApp group, because I cannot teach everything here in one night. Okay. But if you notice these 2 things among other things, because there are other things that you can notice. If you notice these 2 things, go and see a doctor, run a test. But if you don't notice these 2 things, among other things, she is not urinating. No be pee be that. She is excited. She is in, somebody said, third heaven. Maybe she reached third heaven, or she is in cloud 9, or she is in firmament. I don't know, but she's just somewhere where she did too high. She high, where? Eh. Number 3, you mentioned that you guys had to stop having sex because you are afraid, if something is wrong with her. Nothing is wrong with her. You also mentioned that you don't want to be soaking the bed. Sweetheart, there are positions that you can take with your woman that is safe enough to protect the bed from urinating. Or from squatting, or from receiving all those things that you think it is. That's the reason. I'm just laughing because I understand, because you're not experienced, this thing is happening. So I'm not talking only to the Reverend. I'm talking to all of you here who has said one thing or the other. Some people are saying, oh, she have infection, oh, she's using tissue. She's not clean. She's not this. So all of you should know this now. For you to squirt, there are some sex positions that are good. I cannot talk about everything here, like I said. So if you want to know some of these things, you have to join my WhatsApp group. I teach some of these things in the WhatsApp group, okay? I teach more of these things in the WhatsApp group. So you have to join one of my groups, either the WhatsApp group, the Telegram, or something, to learn more, okay? Now, somebody asked me a question. 2 questions I got. Number 1 was, my woman want to squirt, and she will tell me, let me go and pee inside, she's ready. Now, if she is not comfortable, because some people are not comfortable, and sexually, you express yourself in the way you're comfortable. If she is not comfortable, she should go to the bathroom. But guess what? Going to the bathroom is going to reduce the intensity of the orgasm, and it might even cut it off. Do you understand? It might cut it off. Now, to know if you're squirting, for a woman that wants to experience squirting, there are several things you can do. Okay, there are several things. In short, one of the things I will tell you, for those that will tell me, Angeloma, I want to experience squirting, you need to buy something that they call vibrator. A vibrator is a toy. You as a man, if you want your woman to squirt, buy a vibrator and use it on your woman. There are ways you can use it with your hand, with your penis, and other things, but most times you might not know how to do it like that, okay? But a vibrator that vibrates and gets to the G-spot will get her to orgasm. For those that want to experience it, now they talk about, For those that don't want to experience it, I cannot force you to experience something you don't want, you understand? But I hope you don't meet a woman that squirts. You cannot stop it though. Abi, you cannot stop it. That's another thing. So remember, there's a way, that positions you can stay that will allow you not to soak the bed. Squatting is colorless and odorless. Squatting is another form of orgasm. Okay? And I think somebody else asked me, I can't remember the third question. Oh, I'm sorry. The lady that asked me something, she was saying something about if she is squatting, how will she know she's squatting? Okay, I've already explained that. It's colorless, is odorless. Okay, I hope I have been able to answer your questions. This program is a 1-hour program between 6 p.m. and 7 p.m. on Facebook Live. If you enjoy the program, please make sure you share this video so that somebody else will watch it. And remember, next week, Monday, I will still be here again for another important episode. If you have questions, if you have issues, if you have trouble, if you have problem, whatever you want to call it, challenges sexually, tell me about it in my inbox on Facebook or on Instagram. I will reply you. I would answer you. And if you have to consult me, send a message you want to consult me. If you want to buy any toy, I don't sell toy to anybody. I will make sure that you will need this toy for yourself. There are toys for men and there are toys for women. Even those that have premature ejaculation, there are things you can use. Even those that, want to maintain their health, there are things you can use. Send me a message on my inbox. I reply you on the inbox. Please, if you want to consult me, you can consult me. Thank you for being here. I enjoyed myself, and thank you for those people that called me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll be seeing you again next week, Monday by 6 p.m. If you're watching on YouTube, mwah, mwah, mwah. If you're watching on Facebook, mwah, mwah, mwah. My VVIP members on WhatsApp and on Telegram, mwah, mwah. Mwah. Take care of yourself.